Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk a little bit about how to use my Say Whaaat classroom game. What you'd want to do is display the first slide, like I have here, on the screen so the class can see it. If you click this up arrow, it will remove some of the menus, so it will be a little bit bigger. And you can see here I already put some words on spaces A through D. Just to show you how this works, you would pick either yourself or a student to be the judge, and they would drag these words out from here. All of these tabs have a word on them, and they could put it in the cards as shown. I'm going to just draw one more, slide it down here to E, and I use the arrow keys to kind of straighten it up. So then the idea is the judge will think about how they would rank these 5 things in order from most important to least important. That's the main thing, but they don't say anything about the words. And then while they're doing that, the class is trying to guess how that judge will rank them. So the class could just write down the letters in the order that they think the person will pick. So for example, if this judge was likely to say video games are most important, I would put a D first, and then maybe they would say love is second to video games, so then I'd write an A, and so on until I've written down all 5 letters in order. Then we have the judge explain what their priorities were and how they ranked it. Let them say a little bit about why, and everybody gets a point for every item that they had in the same spot. It's just for fun. Students are on their honor as they score their own rankings. One thing I wanted to say though, as a teacher, you might want to control what words are here. You might want to set this up ahead of time rather than having the judge randomly draw them. So if you want to do that, just pull some words out like I did, and then you can double click on this and it should let you edit that. So for example, maybe in a social studies class it would be good to put rights in there. You could use it in that way to tailor make it for the lesson that you want to lead into, or you can do it randomly as an icebreaker. One other thing I want to mention is there are a lot of words here. There are probably 200. So if you are always just using this original one and you don't delete any of these, you'll find students are always drawing the same words out. So before you play, if you've used it before, you might want to just draw some of these out and then delete them just to get rid of some so that they don't keep drawing the same words, because underneath all of these tabs there are other words that you might not get to. What I recommend is after you play around, just select the words that were used and delete them, and as you do that you'll be working your way through the different layers of words. So that's Say What. On the second slide I did put a little information about myself in the background. You can read this if you want to, and if you want to order a copy of the actual party game, I have a link here.